All right, so this is probably one of the parts that everybody's waiting on right here. I want to clear me. We friends. They don't know behind the scenes. We dogs. We locked in, right? But I want to clear some misconceptions of Brandi Davis. That people that may think they know about you, but got it way off, or they might got it way right. So I want you personally, as Brandi Davis, to clear up any misconceptions.
I really don't think I really don't have. I don't know if it's misconceptions. I just feel like everybody got their own point of view. I kind of feel like I put myself out there in the public eye, so I can't really get mad at the perspective or the things that people say about me. Some shit do be getting on my nerves, though. I ain't gonna lie, because I feel like when I talk to people about my story and my journey, some people feel like I'm glorifying a lifestyle, which I never have.
Right. Well, we definitely gonna get to that part. So I'm gonna say this is a misconception that I think.
What?
You let me know. If people knew nothing about you, they would be watching this right now and be like, oh man, she's pretty, she's cool, she seemed laid back. But then Google your motherfucking name and El Chapo pops up. Now I know you don't like no associate. That's what I'm saying. This is why it's misconceptions.
Yeah.
This is what it's about. You see how your face was going that way?
Yeah.
I know you. I know. Why would your name be tied to him? And you did Vlad TV. It was a whole segment about that. What is the whole thing with you, and why would your name be tied with El Chapo?
It's not even with me. People don't understand. Even if it's an indictment, the drugs come from somewhere. That don't mean that I'm directly connected to a group of people just because the drugs that I got in trouble for came from that group of people. It's like a little chain. It's like them people up here, then you had these people, then you had this person, then you might have another person, and then you might have me. It's just however that hierarchy goes, but it's the only reason why is because of the person that I was affiliated with, and not me per se.
What was the moment when you realized, like, hold on, I think that's our dude. When did it hit you?
It wasn't like, I think that's my dude. I didn't really know what was going on because I only dealt with one person.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't care where he was getting it from or who he was doing.
So people online think you working elbow to elbow with Chapo, y'all side by side.
No, it's nothing like that.
Okay,
the thing
so that's clear
that's
up.
something that he dealt with some people that has nothing to do with me. But I mean, that's just how it is. It all come from somewhere, and it's all gonna lead back to something.
And another reason why I'm doing this, because I know you're gonna do future interviews and podcasts, and for future hosts, these are things that she's feels a certain way about. So watch this next one. The next one. People always affiliate you with Big Meech. I know you don't like being tied to that whole world. Why was you so tied to Big Meech? If we look you up, it's BMF, Big Meech. What is that?
I think people make things. I think when people look at the association or the relationships that you have with people, just because they look at these people in such a grand view, or they look at these people
Idolize
like they
them.
they idolize them or feel like they're a certain way. It's like when you know somebody, they try to extra put stuff on the 10. Like, I genuinely know those people, and it was like prior to
And you say it like
stuff,
it's nothing.
because
these people are larger than life. You know what I'm saying?
that's to y'all.
Yeah, to us. Yeah, you're right.
But to me, when you around it and it is genuine and you've been around people for a long time, it's just them the people that you rock with or that you fool with. Like, I know folks before all of this stuff. So to me, that journey was an experience for me as well, and the people that was around, because it was like it manifested into all of that when it wasn't that at the beginning.
Damn.
So everybody glamorizes and glorify it, but it's a lot of messed up stuff that came behind it too. Even now people be speaking on stuff that they don't know about, and I just think that, I mean, it is what it is. That was an amazing chapter, and I don't think it'll never be duplicated. But I think people just look at things differently.
So as far as like interviews go, does it make you cringe when they bring it up all the time?
No, because I mean, people put it out there for people to question. But what I don't like is I just feel like every time I sit down and talk to somebody, I want to keep telling the same story.
Right, exactly.
It's like, y'all know what happened.
Y'all know what happened.
It's like, ask something else, or let's speak about something else, because it's so much more to the story than just that.
I like that. Like I say, Brandi, I know you, but you got to answer this for people that just don't know. You know what I'm saying? What do you say? I'm going to keep it real with you, man. I'm going to keep it real with you on this one.
What?
I got to an argument with somebody over this next thing I'm about to say. What do you say to people that think that you glorify living a trap lifestyle?
I just feel like it's a lie because I feel like people can't judge me about how I grew up. Like all I'm doing is telling the story of my journey of life and how I grew up and what I experienced, and I don't consider that as glorifying anything. Me telling my life story, you know.
Right.
I mean, I never try to act like I'm something that I'm not. I let everybody know I grew up in the suburbs. I went to private school. You know, my daddy was just a hustler. So, I mean, they can say what they want to say. I speak to young girls, I speak to children about not making the choices I made so they don't go down the path that I went down. And I really feel, and I'm vocal about it, that nothing really good came out of the whole situation or ordeal when I got in trouble. Everything was bad.
So people that know your whole story, they know that your homegirl, the whole highway situation, she ended up bringing the
Mm-hmm.
police to you.
Mm-hmm.
And what was it? Was it 25?
Mm-hmm.
It's
Something like
it's
that.
25 bricks, right? Up until that point, was that the most that you had ever dealt with or seen at
No,
one time?
no.
Damn, I'm gonna leave that one alone. That's crazy. That's just what you had got caught with.
Mm-hmm.
Who do you think you would have been today if your homegirl wouldn't have never set you up? Let's say it would have been successful and you never went to prison.
I can't tell you that because I don't know. So much has happened in between that time. When I was in jail, a lot of stuff happened in between there too. So I really can't say where I'd be at because the lifestyle we live and things that go on, I just don't know.
It takes a distinct individual to possess the desire to defy the law. Such individuals must exhibit audacity, fearlessness regarding consequences, and the traits of calculated risk takers. They may be categorized as mere addicts, yet their addiction is to currency and adrenaline. What do they lust more? Some seek the mountains of dead presidents, while others yearn for the rush. These are not stories of glorification, but chronicles of redemption. Articulated in their own voices, these are the extraordinary accounts of individuals who will be eternally enshrined as crime gods.